everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Kevin Durant. That is shooting up again later. Wow.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on the gas pedal tonight.
Great crossover to get free.
Well, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Pachulia. Here's Thompson. From behind the arc. Thompson pulls it in. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Shot is good by Curry.
And Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Wade. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game, and they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Crowder, he's checked in for Wade. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in for Green. Back to Iguodala from deep. And the Warriors miss again. Love against Thompson. There's the double with Thompson to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Thomas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
Smith, he's checked in for Love. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. There's been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
And how about we check the numbers for Draymond Green? And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point, Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Both free throws good from James.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. A deep 3. Doesn't go that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Curry. After the basket by Cleveland. Iguodala outside. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 8. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Thomas against Curry. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's James on the wing. With 1 on the clock. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland on top. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Cleveland?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
They've got Derrick Rose. Green out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jake Crowder, and it's Smith in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. Pass to Wade. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Cook, the pass to McGee. Outside, Green. Pass to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A top passer at his position. Green really takes pleasure in feeding his guys and getting them going.
Here's Rose. Banked it in off the glass.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. James is checked in for the Cavaliers. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Cook. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Curry, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Wade. He's scoreless. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Iguodala's checked in for Thompson.
Warrior substitution, number 9, Andre Iguodala.
1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second is Kevin Durant.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Both free throws good from James. Warriors trail by 4. Curry passes to McGee. Lays it up and banks it in. McGee's gotten his first points in this one.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Here's Rose. Out to James. Over Iguodala. James, that's good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Curry creates inside.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Wade, guarded by Durant. Oh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here they come. Lets it fly. It's Curry all the way.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Wade, guarded by Durant. James, outside. Love a screen on Iguodala. And there's James from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that's their third game of a long 6-game trip. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Curry for 3. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Green, the pass to Wade. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
I'm surprised it's this close, not going to lie.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for the Warriors. Kevin Durant is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. They grab their own miss. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, that's Pachulia's comfort zone, getting inside and near the rim and using his size.
Love for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors leading. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pachulia. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Pachulia is 7 feet tall and can do that. Gets up for the jam.
Thomas passes to Wade. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Green. No good with the triple. James against Durant. Oh, hard finish from Lebron.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Over James. Durant, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
James passes to Love. Thomas outside for the lead. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he tries a 3. Wade misses. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Thomas against Curry. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. And again, no good by Golden State. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Basket counts. Durant's got 7 points.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Rose has checked in for Thomas. And Golden State also making a switch. Iguodala's checked in for Green. Here's Rose. James outside. Physical play by LeBron inside.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
41 seconds left in the third quarter here. Down low. Here's Pachulia. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Cleveland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And that one falls for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Thompson outside. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. No good from the wing.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound out of possession.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cleveland on top. They're up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Green out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Smith, and it's Thomas in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Crowder, that's good.
And Crowder's still confident in that three-point shot. You got to guard him from there.
Pass Pass to Cook. Iguodala outside. Crowder grabs the miss.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside for Green. Here's Wade. On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Green. Pulls it from 20. Warriors with the rebound. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside, Green. On the wing, Durant. Puts up a three. At the arc. KD drains it.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Kevin Love comes in for Crowder. And James is subbed in for Smith. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, thanks, Allie. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, it's one thing in a game to do a great job of drawing fouls, but going to the free throw line and delivering, that's another.
Yep, that one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
Thomas against Curry. Green with a screen on Thomas. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
One work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
The shot by James, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Here's James. What muscle from James!
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Curry against Thomas. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the Warriors with another 3!
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
The game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Forget his age, LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Thomas against Curry. Launches a 3. Love grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thomas passes to James. And it's in.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rose is checked in. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
James against Durant. Thompson with a screen. Money!
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. nasty move. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And here are the Cavaliers now, until they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.